Hello everyone, welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we beat the Brain of Cthulhu, I believe, on Expert, so we got his little goodie. And in this episode, before we start off anything, before we go to Skeletron and knock out his teeth a little bit, I'm going to show you some things that have happened. Because you can tell, everything looks 10,000% different from when we started. So yeah, I built up my little township, and it actually looks like a little town. All the buildings look actually nice. Cool thing happened between episodes. We had the traveling merchant show up again. He started selling things like dynasty wood, which allowed me to make very Japanese-esque furniture, like these lamps and these tables and these Japanese chairs. And then on top of that, he sold these dynasty blue shingles, and that allowed me to make these roofs that have a really nice slope to them, and they look really freaking cool. So I didn't even know these kinds of things existed in this game, and it just looks awesome. I'm just so happy the way how everything turned out. So speaking of which, with the whole dynasty stuff, I did end up finishing up this tower, my pagoda, and that's done. It's 14 levels tall, and we have a few people who moved in already. Some people moved in from the houses that I had built there into this tower, but I'm cool with that. And then we have this guy here. He moved in, and he's the fisherman. And he, whoa, this can pin? Guide voodoo fish? Uh-huh. Voodoo dolls. Interesting. And he gives you quests for things. I'm not entirely too sure what his rewards are for it. But we're going to be utilizing him a little bit later anyway, when that'd make a good episode actually. And then on the bottom floor we have a little weapon buff for here. This is the ammo box that also sold by the traveling merchant, and this gives you a 20% chance not to consume ammo, and I'm pretty sure this stacks with the mini shark. I'd have to actually see, and I'd have to read up on it and see if it's like multiplicative or additive. I'm pretty sure it won't. Since the mini shark's already like 33, I'm pretty sure it's not like a 50% chance. Oh, and then you see these guys here, and these are training dummies. And you can test your damage, you can see how things penetrate, and you can see how my meteor shot goes like 3 enemies deep, and that's pretty amazing actually. And I'm so glad I have meteor shot. And then I put one down here for the green screen room, and I have one in the chest here, and this is my prop box for the green screen room. And then over on this side, I built up a bunch of mannequins. So this is where we're gonna start storing a bunch of our armor here, so we have a collection here, and that's gonna be awesome. And then last but not least, before we move on to the big bad himself, I found another shiny red balloon up in the sky. So if we can find desert in a bottle one of these days, we could combine that, and then I would be so happy. I might do that. I'm probably gonna do that in between episodes actually, because that's not entirely too important for a battle anyway. But so let me organize this a little bit, because kind of feel like I made it gone out of control. So yeah, like I said in the last episode, I do the mini shark, and then I'm doing the tendon bow with jester arrows. So the jester arrows allow me to penetrate more than 3 enemies. So it goes through a straight line, and it's a very high damage output on it. So if I just need to quickly clear out enemies, like if we get invaded or something, this is the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys over to where the dungeon is, and I'm gonna show you a couple things before we take on the skelly. So see you guys then. Alright, so this is what we got going on here. I decided to make a tiny little room. I don't know if this is gonna end up being a blessing or a curse, but I kind of leveled out this area so I could run back and forth a little bit easier. But the reason why I wanted this room, and the reason why I wanted it so small, is because if you know anything about meteor shot, everything bounces. So I want these meteor shots to be able to hit Skeletron twice. And then on top of that, I decided to throw my little campfires there so I get my You gotta excuse me for itching myself. Threw my campfires here so I can increase my regen, right? Which is already suffering because of expert mode stuff. And I could get my potions from my little piggy. Because he's freaking awesome. I fucking love this pig. And my iron skin and probably archery? No, that's arrow speed, not bullet speed. Though, I mean, it might be helpful for him. Danger sense. Let's see, what else can we use? Swiftness is useful. Heart reach, kind of useful, but I think that will hinder me more than help. And then no regen potions. Oh well, this is gonna suck. But I have increased. I mean, on the plus side, I have increased. What's in things? Increased defense, so that's good. We got that going for us. Anything we don't need here? No, we got pretty much everything that we want. And like how we usually have to do, we have to wait for nightfall because game. All right, 7:30. It is nighttime now. And as you can tell, this old man here, he's got some glowy red eyes. And we're gonna talk to him. But first, let me do this real quick. Let me buff myself. And we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna wreck him. And I'm gonna get my freaking thing out already. So we can just... Oh yeah, this is gonna work quite nicely. So I'm kind of curious on what kind of patterns he has on him. He's a little bit faster than what I care to remember, and he hits really hard. Oh god, this is not gonna be easy. If we could get his hands out of the way, we'd be good. So we might want to move on to using... Yeah, we might want to move on to... Ah, damn it. Not the ammo I wanted. We're just going to want to be extremely careful with him then. If that original plan isn't going to work, and he hits way too hard for me to be comfortable with. So, and he causes bleed, actually. Holy crap. And we lost instantly. Oh, no. Let's hope it's not one of these episodes. Alright, well, I'll meet you back over there with him. Alright, we are back, and can we spawn him again, or do we have to wait another night? I think we have to wait for another night. Oh, well, shoot. Didn't want this episode to go down this way, but it kind of went down this way. So, for the sake of making things, a little bit more conducive to having stuff accomplished. We're gonna make another world real quick. So let me see. Let me just. God damn it. Because there's one thing I want to do since I already have that shiny red balloon. We're gonna at least try to. Not a new character. Damn it. We want to at least make a thingy-ma-thing. We'll call this something. And hopefully we can get some good luck on here. Yeah, I've been making tons and tons of worlds trying to get desert biomes so I can get pyramids, so I can get that sandstorm in a bottle, and it ain't working for me so far. I'm having horrible, horrible luck with that. Because I want to get that. I want to be able to make that. So, let's see. Where's my new world at? All the way up here? No. Right here. Alright, so I'll meet you if I find anything interesting. If not, then bleh. Okay, we found one pyramid. Please have something good. Oh my god. Yes. We did it. We finally got our sandstorm in a bottle. Alright, let's go back to the main world. At least we can close out this episode on a freaking amazing note. Alright, so Tinkerer's Workshop. We got our sandstorm in a bottle, and then we got our shiny red balloon. So, we're gonna make, where are you at? It takes so long to scroll. Sandstorm in a balloon. Yay, we got a sandstorm in a balloon now. So you're wondering, is like, why did I spend so much time trying to get these 3 balloons? Well, the thing is, with those 3, you can make something called a bundle of balloons, which allows us to quadruple jump, which is freaking amazing. That adds so much more. 3% damage, okay, I'm cool with that. So we've got that there, and our slot's invisible, but if we wanted to take it off and see what it looked like, you have 3 little balloons now hanging off of us. So 1, 2, 3, and then our rocket boots. 1, 2, 3, and rocket boots. So we can go for quite a while horizontally and vertically, if the need be. So with that, I think that's going to allow us to be able to take on Skeletron a little bit better. But I'm going to switch this out for more defense. The Shield of Cthulhu is a nice thought at first, but I don't think I really need it so much per se. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, on the next episode, we're going to try again with Skeletron. I'm going to bring this ammo box with me. I'm going to put that on my pig, so I'm able to use that. And then we're going to fight him, and yeah, no more. We won't be victims to bosses anymore like this. So until then, this is until then, this has been Ryukiroku. Thumbs up, and I will catch you guys absolutely later.